Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for this May the 15th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Monday out there so far. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the forecast chart here, about the watches warning and the advisory map here. We're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation. We're going to also take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today, Tuesday, and your Wednesday outlooks across the nation. If you're a new subscriber, have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you. And if anybody out there can help me get to 400 subscribers, I greatly appreciate that very much. Also, if y'all can like these videos, share these videos, and try to get them out to more people as possible, so that way everybody get a chance to view my content and also my forecast channel to let everybody know that I'm a weatherman as well to forecast the weather also. Okay, well, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. You can see we got special weather statements for portions of the northeastern United States. From Maine all the way back into portions of Connecticut, New York, and upstate New York. Got a few counties there and a freeze warning in effect there. Up here we got some red flag warnings over northern portion of Michigan. We got red flag warnings over here in portions of northern Michigan, over to northern Wisconsin, and also northern and northeastern portion of Minnesota. We got some flash flood watches over southern Missouri, northwest Mississippi, and also over in Oklahoma as well. We still got the river flood warnings still going on over here in portions of North and South Dakota as well, and portions of Minnesota, and also in Iowa. Also down here in southeast Texas, and also in Arkansas and Louisiana. We got some flood advisories over southwest Texas and central Texas as well. Also in portions of northwest Colorado. Also some flood warnings in effect for southeastern portions of Idaho. Also some more river flood warning going on over here in portions of Nevada. Hydro issues over here in portions of Southern California. Also up here in portions of Washington State with a few flood watches there as well. We also have some heat advisories over portions of California and also up in Oregon and Washington State as well. Alright, over in Alaska, we got some special weather statements, also some flash flood watches, and also a red flag warning there in effect. On the Hawaiian Chain Islands, central and south Hawaii there around Honolulu, got some gale warnings in effect for you guys there. Alright, let's take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Sorry about that pop-up there. But anyway, we got some showers over maybe a rumble of thunder over portions of southern Canada as well, stretching all the way into central Canada. Also, over here, moving into northern Maine. We'll also have a cluster of showers up here in portions of West Virginia, stretching down into the Appalachian Mountains and western North Carolina through Tennessee. Also, we have some more scattered activity off in the coastal waters off the Carolina and Florida coast. Also, got some scattered activity over Florida and Georgia. Also, back in Louisiana, Alabama, Kentucky. Tennessee and Kentucky, and also into portions of Ohio and also Indiana, Illinois, all the way back to Iowa, also into North Nebraska, and also into portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas as well. Got some down in the Gulf of Mexico also. Got more scattered activity over here in New Mexico, back into Colorado, and also into Nevada, also in the portions of Idaho, and also into Washington State and Oregon as well. Also, we got some scattered activity around the islands of Guam. Also down here in southwest Alaska, got some rain showers there as well. Got some scattered showers around the Hawaiian Chain Island. Also got some scattered showers on the Puerto Rican island as well. Down here in Cuba, and also down around the Key West, Florida area as well. Alright, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. Forgot to click on it, but anyway, we're going to get it pulled up here. We're going to have a marginal risk portions of northwest Georgia, northern Alabama through Tennessee, back into Kentucky, southern Illinois, back into Missouri, also back into portions of Kansas and Oklahoma and northern Arkansas. General thunderstorm elsewhere in the lighter green areas from Florida back to West Virginia, all the way to Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, all the way back into Colorado, Utah, back into portions of Montana, Idaho, and also Washington and Oregon State, Northern California, Northern Nevada as well. And if you're in the marginal risk, this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Huntsville, Alabama, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Springfield, Missouri, and Clarksville, Tennessee. Let's take a look at the tornado probability for today. That's 2%, mainly over Missouri. And this includes Springfield, Missouri, Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Ozark, Missouri, Nixa, Missouri, and Carteret, Missouri. Let's take a look at the wind probability. We have 5% pretty much in northern Georgia, Alabama, all the way back into portion of Missouri and Oklahoma, Arkansas, and also Kansas as well. And this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Huntsville, Alabama, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Springfield, Missouri, and Clarksville, Tennessee. Take a look at the hail probability. 5% still extending from northern Alabama, northwest Georgia, all the way back into Missouri. And this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Huntsville, Alabama, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Springfield, Missouri, and Clarksville, Tennessee. And let's take a look at your Tuesday outlook. You can see we got a marginal risk from Virginia down into the Carolinas, all the way back into North Georgia, and also back into Tennessee and Kentucky. Also, we have a slight risk also in portions of Virginia down into western North Carolina, back upstate South Carolina, also back into eastern, central and eastern Tennessee and southeastern Kentucky as well. General thunderstorms in the lighter green elsewhere from southern South Carolina to Florida to Louisiana, southern Texas, all the way back over to the South Pacific Southwest and Pacific Northwest as well. If you're in the marginal risk, this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, Lexington, Fayetteville, Kentucky. The slight risk includes Charlotte, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. We have a 2% from Virginia through northern North Carolina, all the way back into northern Tennessee and central and eastern Kentucky. This includes Norfolk, Virginia, Greensboro, North Carolina, Chesapeake, Virginia, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Richmond, Virginia. The wind probability for your Tuesday, 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. And if you're in the 5%, this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, Lexington, Fayetteville, Kentucky. Also, the 15% includes Charlotte, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Alrighty, let's take a look at the hail probability. We still have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. And if you're in the 5%, this includes Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, Lexington, Fayetteville, Kentucky. Also in the 15%, this includes Roanoke, Virginia, Lynchburg, Virginia, Johnson City, Tennessee, Bowling Green, Kentucky, and Danville, Virginia. And finally, we're going to wrap it up with day number 3, which will be your Wednesday. Excuse me, I had to get some water there. But anyway, we got general thunderstorms in the lighter green across the South Carolina, down into Florida, all the way back into Louisiana, Texas, back into New Mexico, and Southern California, all the way back into Idaho, northeast Oregon, and also into Mudge, Washington State, all the way back over to Minnesota. We have a marginal risk from Texas through portion of Colorado, and also in the portion of Kansas, Nebraska, and Wyoming as well, and New Mexico. And if you're in the marginal risk, this includes Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, Lubbock, Texas, and Amarillo, Texas, and surrounding vicinity. And let's take a look at the probability. We have 5% in the brown from Texas all the way to Kansas and Colorado and Wyoming. And if you're in the 5%, this includes Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, Lubbock, Texas, and Amarillo, Texas. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well. Enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one.